Hey, what's up you guys? This is Paul, and this is a video talking about how much I really appreciate the Starfield backgrounds that we're seeing in a lot of the Champ Games homebrews. And I think I've seen a little bit of it in another homebrew, but you don't see it very often, and I can tell you, it really makes the big difference. See that Starfield? This is Galagon, and I'm holding my phone with one hand. This isn't a gameplay demo, but really just a Starfield demo. Look how that Starfield is moving downward, besides blinking. And it gives us kind of the impression that, yeah, we might be flying even though we're, lined up and everything. This is a great game, I think you all know, Galagon. But that Starfield is really sweet. Now, it really makes a big difference. For example, Galaxian for Atari is really not bad. But look at that, no Starfield. I believe the original Galaxian arcade had the Starfield, and man, without the Starfield, it just isn't the same, is it? Now, Galaxian also has that yellow border, but I could forgive that. But can you imagine if Galaxian did not have the yellow border and it had that Starfield? It would make a great difference because this really isn't that bad a game. And that goes for Phoenix, which is also, I think, a great Atari game that I plan to do a review on, but it doesn't have that kind of starry planet background that, the arcade had. And there you are left alone. And Space Game, which I've got, the homebrew, is not a bad game. It's not the best, but it has just enough going on for it that, including this nice, title song and screen, it's got just enough going on. It saves high scores. Just got that high score. I came one couple enemies short of beating what I think might be all the waves, but here you get this kind of Starfield like that. But as you can see, it's not as awesome as Galagon's twinkling, somewhat random Starfield. And then when you start the game, this is gameplay of Space Game. It's not a bad game, but without the Starfield in motion, you really don't, even though you're a ship, you don't really get the sense that you're in motion. You get the sense more that you're a cannon. Now don't get me wrong, I like Space Game, but ooh, I died there. I'm playing with one hand. But if this had the Starfield in motion, the good kind from Champ Games that was random, it would elevate this game. Also, this game, Space Game, if it had some kind of background tune or cadence while you were doing this shooting part, a la Demon Attack. Demon Attack had that broop, 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 made a big difference. So I think Space Game, if it had a moving Starfield. Oh, there's a different Starfield. Okay. Well, you got to give them credit for that. Like I said, and that's a different Starfield. Space Game gives you just enough with different bonus screens and whatnot. It may not be your first homebrew, but at the price and ease of getting it through eBay, I still give Space Game a thumbs up. But you get into Super Arcade, another Champ's hit, and you get some of that awesome Starfield. See that? And they twinkle. And then when you go into the cavern, sorry, I'm playing with one hand, the lights turn off because you're indoors. Here, let me hold this with my knees so I can show you proper. So you got a twinkling Starfield. Now you don't, because you're in caverns, you're in caves. But check this out, you come out of the caves and there's your Starfield again. And I really appreciate that from Champ Games. So man, I don't know how they do it, and I don't know how much work it takes, but wouldn't you, I want to see that Starfield from now on. Another Champs Games that has a little bit of it, just like the arcade, is Wizard of War Arcade. Yeah, and oh man, that is a clean looking title screen. I can tell you, like, look at the text, and then you get this very arcade style like scoring screen. You pull down the controller, you can see your scores. But see that's got the stagnant star screen, and there you go. You got that little star screen in the background. Now these aren't moving, but some of them have a little bit of a twinkle effect. It's very slight, but like this one here, it goes from light to dark, and that's what the arcade had, and it really, amongst other things, that Wizard of War Arcade provides. It's that Starfield that adds that extra layer that you feel like, oh damn, I'm playing arcade style now. You also get written text. Not only does it say radar, but when you get to special levels, it'll say like warrior level. It'll say the pit or the arena, and those extra bits, man, really matter. And now in Thrust Platinum, I think this is the first homebrew game I saw with a little bit of a Starfield. Not when you first turn on the game. By the way, I love Thrust Platinum. It was my favorite homebrew before some of these Champ Game ones came. And I still love it. I actually plan to get into it right now. But check it out. You do get a little Starfield as you fly out. Let's just get my ring. Watch this. A little bit. When you get up high. There they are. There they are. There they are. The twinkle of the stars, just a little bit. The twinkle of the stars, see that? So I remember that. So it's possible, even before Champ Games came along with, the more later advanced ones. So there you go. Look, I can even... Ooh, mission complete. If you fly out of there and Thrust Platinum without picking up your ring, you'll see the Starfield. But it says mission not complete. I wonder if you lose a life. Or do they just send you back? Doesn't look like I'm losing lives, but they send you back. Another thing you can do in Thrust Platinum is if you shoot this machinery of some sort, it turns off the cannons from being fired. But if you overdo it, this thing disables the cannons, and you want to shoot it a couple times before you descend down. But if you shoot it a bunch of times, the planet becomes unstable. Oh, look, it's blinking, it's blinking. And you can blow up the whole planet. They give you enough warning. Oh, there it goes. It blew up. And then it says fail, no bonus. They just boned us. So there you go. That's my little thoughts on the background Starfield and why it makes the game so much better. And when you don't have it, you're kind of missing something. I'm kind of spoiled on it by now. Oh well. Catch you guys next time with another video from Paul and his Atari thoughts. Talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, that title screen music from Thrust Platinum. It's dope music. Alright, talk to you guys later.